Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Happy Saturday, guys. Happy self-love, self-care Saturday. You know I never stay long, but today may be a little longer than normal because I got some things, y'all, that I need to get off my chest. Um, so y'all, I'm a member of the Sisterhood, and I love my sisters. Um, but y'all, tell somebody to come listen to this because y'all need to hear it. It's not just for the ladies, it's for the men too. But y'all need to hear it. Y'all need to hear it because we are just in a bad way. But shout out to my sisters. Shout out to Amora. Shout out to Breakworm. Shout out to Tinkers and Glenn and Miss Cutesy, and I can't, it's so many sisters, right, that's out here on YouTube. And I just want to shout out to them. I want to shout out to all of my sisters. TC and it's so many. So if I forget your if I forget your name, don't charge it to my mind. I mean, don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my mind. So, yo, I just really need to say some things. Excuse me in advance if I get a little bit emotional because, I'm a crybaby anyway, right? But I love my sisters, and when I see my sisters hurting, I hurt. So, just make sure that you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Let somebody know that they need to listen to this. So, y'all, um, as you know, a lot of you know, and if you don't, then just follow along. But we had an amazing time a few weeks ago. And for some reason, things are not going well relationship wise for a lot of people involved. And y'all, I don't understand how just 2 or 3 weeks ago we were laughing and smiling and crying and just loving on each other and serving each other and supporting each other and building memories, right? And then it was no spoken, no verbalized, outwardly issues, but we had a good time, right? And we come back and we're not back for a week, and out of nowhere, like all of this stuff, I don't know how it happened, what started it. Guys, excuse me, I'm trying to get dressed. I'm going to play spades. Miss Cutesy, I still want to play you in some spades, beat you again. But I'm on my way out to play spades, and then I have revival tonight, y'all. So usually I come when I come live on YouTube, I'm usually in the have my camera on, but that's why I don't have it on today. But anyway, we were having this great time. Relationships were being formed, and phone numbers were exchanged, and it was just beautiful, right? And I was so proud to be a part of that another year because, well, not another year, because just in April we had gone and it was perfect, right? And I just don't understand why we as black women can't get along, right? We are already the most unsupported and the most educated but less successful. We're more educated but less successful because we can't stick together, y'all. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, y'all, and that share button. Somebody needs to know that we're supposed to stick together, and we don't have to do this. Even if we don't like each other, even if we offended someone or someone offended us, it doesn't have to be this. I feel like everybody in this situation is over 30 years old, and by now we should be able to communicate without falling out. We should be able to have differences of opinion without causing hurt to somebody else. If we're offended because we're all different, somebody might not realize that they offended you because we're different. We have different expectations. We have different views. We come from different walks of life. So we're going to be different. So if someone doesn't do something the way you think they should do it, why the disrespect? Why can't we just say, hey, you did this and it offended me? But no, what happens is nobody says anything. You tell it to your girlfriend that you think has your back or whatever, instead of saying it to the person that did it, and all hell breaks loose. Guys, we're too old not to be able to effectively communicate. We're just too old. And it's sickening, it's sad, and it's no excuse for it any longer. We, as a minority, are just so unable to agree to disagree, so afraid that somebody is going to do something to hurt us. We're so afraid of facing our mistakes and apologizing and moving on. We're so worried about people taking our position and people getting ahead and doing better than us, that we all end up not doing well because we can't communicate. So it falls apart and none of us end up benefiting. We have to do better, y'all. We got to do better. It's no reason that if something happened in the sisterhood, that it should have come to YouTube. It shouldn't have gone anywhere but with those sisters that you had an issue with. And even if things fell out or y'all didn't work out, it never has to it doesn't have to result in hating each other and demeaning each other and lying on each other, and it just doesn't have to end up there. And as a race of people, we have to do better. Our Black communities would be so much further along if we stuck together rather than always not wanting to support somebody because of competition and bringing division. Like, it's sad, guys. It's sad. And I love all of y'all. I do. I don't even know really what's going on because I don't get, when I hear something being said, or if I think something is being getting ready to get messy, I walk away. And if it's already messy, I try to bring peace, y'all, because that's what we need. It's already enough people out here who are trying to tear us down. We don't have to tear each other down. We can have differences of opinion without demeaning each other. We don't have to be bitches and whores and sluts, and we don't have to talk about other people's business and what they got going on in their personal life, and spreading rumors and making and just telling secrets that were told to you in confidence. And I heard someone say the other day something like, if the person didn't tell you not to say anything, then it wasn't a secret. What? That is ludicrous. Because if somebody wants somebody to know something, then they're going to make sure that the person that they're telling isn't gonna tell their business. They're trusting you with their information. And just, just telling people's business, something that they told you in confidence, is sad, y'all. It's unnecessary. And it's doing the evil that you're accusing somebody else of. And that's it. That's the bottom line. Like, we can't keep on thinking that peace is going to come if we don't bring the peace. So what? The other person started out doing it. We don't have to keep it going. We don't have to keep it going. We can end it by just simply allowing people. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't find my daggone wallet. I'm trying to get out of the house. All this time I had my wallet, and now I can't find it. Like, what? Did I go back downstairs? I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God. This is about to piss me off. Oh, here it is. But guys, like, we can't, and then y'all tried to bring me in it by sharing something, that somebody shared something that I was saying in general to both sides, and they shared it with break room, and then I'm put in the middle, like I'm taking sides or whatever. Like, I don't get it. I'm coming. I don't get it, y'all. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? How can you sit up here and talk about God? And I'm not saying you're not perfect because you serve God. You're not perfect because, you really have a relationship with God. That doesn't make you perfect. It doesn't mean that you're not going to make mistakes. But bullying each other, gossiping about each other, lying on each other should not result in what's going on out here in these YouTube streets. And that's it. That's all I have to say. I love each and every one of y'all. I am praying for us as a sisterhood, or at least as people, women of God. We cannot keep doing the things that we're doing and wonder why our children are turning out the way they are. Because it's our fault as a whole. So I love y'all. Have a great rest of your evening, your day, or whatever. And keep your head up. Keep your head up. I am praying for peace. Okay? So I'm not taking any sides. I still love each and every one of you. But if you can't be respectful of of what I'm saying, or something, rather than try to, make it, I'm taking somebody's side, because I am not taking Amora's side. I am not taking Break Room's side. I think that both sides have done wrong. Who started it? I don't know. Do I get it? When somebody attacks you, that you attack back, yeah, that's our human nature. But at some point, we have to let it go. When it gets to this extent, where it's bullying and lies and all of this other stuff, it has to stop. Somebody has to be the bigger person. All right? I love y'all. I want you to have an amazing rest of your Saturday. If you can't be good, be kind, careful. And if you can't be careful, just be kind. Because you never know what someone else is going through. I love y'all for real. I do. I do. I do. Don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, comment. Let me know your thoughts on this video. I love y'all. Mind, body, and spirit, mental health matters. And it takes all of us to defy the stigma of mental illness. Y'all, I'm just a woman of purpose. And I'm trying to turn my pain into my prayerful purpose. And you can do the same. Peace.